Tonight on the WDW Fan Zone show, Darlene went on an egg hunt trip, an Easter egg hunt trip, and she's going to talk all about it and her wonderful experience finding all the eggs all over Disney World property, or I should say, it was outside of the parks, wasn't it, at the resorts?
Well, it was, but I'll get into that.
Okay, all right. But before we get to Darlene and everything, I do want to mention Mouse Fan Travel. If you want to go on your own egg hunt, whether it be at Disney World or Disneyland, or a Disney cruise or an adventure by Disney, the good eggs at Mouse Fan Travel can take you where you want to go, when you want to go, how you want to go. They've got great deals going on right now, and you can find out more information about all their wonderful packages for traveling this spring, summer, fall, and winter by going to www.mousefantravel.com. That is www.mousefantravel.com. So, Darlene, where did you start your day?
Well, we met up. It was myself, my friend Lori, and my friend Debbie, and Beth and Paige. We met up at the Ticket and Transportation Center, which is where you would park if you want to go to Magic Kingdom or to Epcot by monorail instead of parking in the Epcot parking lot. Also, there's a path that you can walk to the Polynesian from this parking area. So if you want to go to Captain Cook's or to the Trader Sam's or the Pineapple Lanai, you're more than welcome to park at the Ticket and Transportation Center, hop on the resort monorail, and go over to those resorts. You can even go to Chef Mickey's. You can go to the Contemporary. You can go to the Grand Floridian. So that monorail will only take you to the resorts. It will not, you won't be getting off at Magic Kingdom, which is, really, really nice. It does stop there though. You can take it to there, but you don't have to get on. But now if you go to the Magic Kingdom one, that one does not stop at the resorts. So, okay, now, so we met there and then we took the resort monorail and we rode over to the Grand Floridian. The Grand Floridian was the resort over in that area that had eggs. I also heard that the Beach Club Resort at the Boardwalk area, they also had eggs, but we could not get over there yesterday. I was having a little issue. I took a trip and kind of injured my foot. I just had surgery on, so couldn't really walk on it very well. So they were all kind enough to I'll tell you what we did and where we went as we go along. But I am good. I am fine. I will live. I just have to heal up again a little bit. So we walked into the Grand Floridian and they had a wonderful little bunny rabbit that tells you that the Grand Cottage is open March 7th through April 10th. And I'm going to show you a little picture. If you are watching this on YouTube, which I suggest you do, because I will be showing some pictures as I'm going through. But for our guests that are listening, it's a cute little bunny that was nice and fuzzy.
That does look pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, the chandelier, the whole entrance is beautiful in the Grand Floridian if you haven't gone yet. Then they had on display the offerings at the Grand Cottage, which is on the lower level, but they had, so you knew what you were going to be getting, that you had a chance to get. There was a chocolate peanut butter Rice Krispie treat. There was an egg. There were the macaroons, a cupcake, a lemon, blueberry Mickey Mouse cake, cinnamon roll, a cake pop, and a small assortment of cupcakes. So there was quite a bit, an egg basket. So there's all these different things, and there was chocolate that you could get to take home. So that was at the cottage downstairs. And here's a bird's eye view of how the eggs are set up downstairs. So we looked from the upper level and then we went downstairs on the escalator. For my shopping friends, right now, and I don't know if these are going to be, I did not see them in any of the parks. Let me just say that. But they are the Judy Mickey ears with bunny ears on them. I've never seen ears like this, and they are so adorable. My friend Beth actually bought them. So I did a small video. I'm going to post them on our website. But they had the
Darlene, we don't have a website.
I mean, our Facebook page. Sorry, our WDW Fans Home Facebook page. I wanted to talk about them first before I put the videos out there, but I did a video of the eggs for everybody that couldn't make it. These look like they're like My Little Pony. These little guys with the little bunny rabbits.
Now, is this the first year you've done this?
This is the first year I've done it. I wanted to do it, of course, the first year we moved down and I couldn't. And then I wanted to go last year and I don't know what happened that I never went. I'm really not sure what happened.
She was in jail last year.
Right. These are Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I thought those were really cool.
Yeah.
Then we've got, I think these are the Encanto.
Nice. So for those of you listening to this,
yes,
you'll have, what you really should do is switch over to YouTube and watch it there, so you can get a
so you can see these.
Right?
I mean, the detail on these eggs, it's amazing what they've done and how they've done it. Like, this is Snow White in her cottage. If I could take that home, I would. I loved that. I mean, it's just gorgeous.
The creativity that Disney has amongst its cast members is second to none.
Wait until you see this one. This is a Marvel one.
Wow. She can't describe these eggs.
You can't.
To our listeners, because there's so much detail in each one.
Yeah.
You have to see them.
You have to see it.
So
That's why I'm going to post.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to post these on our WDW Fan Zone Facebook page too. And I am going to, I'll post the pictures and the videos. I have to do them separately though. They can't go together. Mm-hmm. But this one is a Marvel one. So it has Hulk, Rocket, Thor, Captain America. I mean, it's beautiful.
Wow.
It's gorgeous, the work. Wait until you see the one that wasn't finished. You're going to be like, what?
It wasn't finished?
Yeah. This one also has Black Panther on it.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Let's see. Oh, this is the only rat I would allow in my kitchen. Isn't Remy adorable? Oh.
Remy is.
And then Mulan.
Wow.
This one was hollowed out and she's standing inside of it. Isn't it just gorgeous?
That's just incredible how they do that.
Yeah. Oh, Kevin. And note at the bottom. So Kevin they had with little Kevins down below. And in between there was a Carmelo wrapper.
Oh God.
It was great. I mean, it was just beautiful. I mean, just looking at it, it's so big too, It was taller than I was. Okay. This one is Figment, and this one has Spaceship Earth as an egg.
Wow. I wonder if that lights up at night with all the different colors.
I know, right? Luca. They had a Luca one. Oh, and then you got to notice the orange bird, is
Mhm.
coming into play. And we had the castle. Oh my gosh, the castle one. I would have just loved. This is for the 100.
Wow.
It's the castle with Tinkerbell in that. It's just great. And then on the other side was Mickey Mouse. So the people in the elevator could see Mickey Mouse.
Just a side note for a second. Now, tomorrow is April 1st.
Yes.
Will that 50 number be up on the castle tomorrow morning? I think not. I think it'll probably come down tonight.
Oh, I think not. I think not too. I
And I
think
wonder
not.
if they'll change it to a 100 or if it'll just disappear altogether.
Yeah,
We'll see.
I'm not sure, but I don't think the 50 will stay. I think
Yeah,
it's going to
no, I
come
think it's
down.
out of there.
Now, the hidden ones, oops, sorry, the hidden ones, um, just looking at this one, you know who it is,
Mhm.
but it's the Winnie the Pooh egg.
Yep.
And I just thought, oh my gosh, how adorable is that? I'm like, you would have thought that maybe they would have it, but they have the carrots there for Rabbit, and they had bumblebees there too, and little eggs. They had jelly beans. I mean, it's just they're beautiful. They're
Mhm.
beautiful. Oh, they had oh, here it is. Okay, so you could see in this picture is a Lion King egg. It was a much smaller version, but look at the details on this egg.
Yeah.
And then you have Mickey Mouse, where I said he's on that other side. He's facing the elevator.
Those have to be hand drawn
Yes.
to get that kind of detail. And I
Yes.
wonder how many eggs they broke in the process. I'm kidding about that.
um, but oh, here's the orange bird. I love the orange
Mhm.
bird. Oh, of course they had to put that in there. Just gorgeous. And like I said, I do have a video that I will be posting.
Any Muppets?
No, I did not see Muppets. Sorry, my friends are leaving to go
Yeah.
back up to Pennsylvania, so they're like trying to text me now, and I'm like, no, not now. Now's not a good time. Okay, so here is a picture of the cottage, and this is where you make your purchases of whatever you need. Like I said, they had chocolate covered popcorn and chocolates and like cookies and stuff. They had everything. Look at the desserts are just utterly amazing.
Ugh,
I really wanted the
darn desserts.
the cast members apron for my kitchen for Easter. That would be perfect for me for while I'm cooking. Okay, then so the prices, and the little cottage is open 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and the prices go from $4.50 to $50. The hot cross bun was $4.50. So was the guava cream cheese sweet roll. The peanut butter cereal egg was $5.50. The fruity Mickey pop was $7. So was the bunny burrow dirt cup. The carrot blondie pop was $7.50. The lemon blueberry Mickey whoopie pie was $8. So was the white chocolate bunny pop. The orange scented cookie sandwich was $8.50. The cream cheese carrot coffee cake was $9.50. So was the confetti cake lamb pop. The salted caramel chocolate popcorn is $10. The milk chocolate bunny with M&Ms is $12. The spring artisanal macaroons were $15. The vanilla bean cupcake sampler was $16. The grand egg with jelly beans was $20, and the cottage box was $50.
Wow.
Now, I was telling you about the egg that was not finished because an artist comes in and works on it every day. Um, and here it is. It's got I'm sorry, every single character that you could imagine on this egg going all the way
Incredible.
around.
That is incredible how they.
This part here is where it's not done yet, the one that you can't see anything. But like I said, it's just utterly amazing.
I mean, those are hand painted.
Yes.
So
Hand
it's
drawn.
not like the Tervis cups where they take the stickers and put them on.
Yeah. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And they got so many characters on here, just so many. Here's these big bunnies that they had. And then they had the electrical light parade. It's lit up eggs.
Wow.
And then, so both sides are decorated a little bit. This one was decorated on the back. So you had to look at like both sides of the eggs to see. Okay, this is Donald Duck and Daisy Duck's place. It's a gray cottage, which is very nice. Then next up is is the Lion King, the Witch and the Wardrobe from one of the Disney movies. And it kind of glowed.
Wow, I can see the shine to it.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. And then here is Winnie the Pooh with his book. This one is totally made out of chocolate. It's the castle and the fairy godmother and Cinderella. Isn't it beautiful?
If that chocolate castle ever shows up in my house, it won't be a castle much longer.
Yeah. So here's the front version of the electrical light parade. This one is the Victoria. It's Mickey. Mickey Catastrophe, I think it was called. It's just, they're gorgeous. They're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
This one is Ariel.
Wow.
And I'm confused by the names, but you know, you got to go with it. Now we all know this one. This is the Sword in the Stone.
Mm-hmm.
And Alice in Wonderland. The clock actually works.
Wow. You know, if they did these designs on snow globes, which you don't see that many anymore at Disney, can you imagine how much they
carry
would
them
make?
back on the plane?
You can. Well, it depends on the size.
Yeah.
Well, that's right, because the liquid. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's true. That's true.
Country bears.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, there's just egg after egg. I mean, it's just.
So there were a bunch of good eggs.
Yes, they were a bunch of good eggs.
There's going to be good eggs.
Tiana was in there too. That's in the video, and hers was beautiful too. Mater. Oh my gosh, the Mater one. Okay. Oh, here. Nice. She's kissing the frog.
Yeah.
This is the back of it, but I didn't take a live picture. Okay, the back of the Mater one, look at. They put all of Mater on there too. Oh, Tiana all dressed up. That was on the back of her egg. I loved them. Oh, on the back of the Country Bears Jamboree.
Oh my God! Wow.
Isn't that amazing? I tell you, I mean, they should really auction these off.
Yeah, they should.
Oh, I went a little bit closer to some of these, but it doesn't show justice. I will send them, but they're all the characters as they're playing their instruments. And oh, the Cheshire Cat was on the back too. But that's how we knew it was working, because the back of the clock was moving. So neat. So neat. Oh, this one. Yeah, so I think was that all I had? Let me see. This one I have to delete. Okay. Oh, so it was. There was something on the back of the egg too that you could see from the elevator, which was grand.
Nice.
Yeah.
The detail just amazes me.
Yeah. So, and then we rode the monorail over to Epcot, and we seen a few of the eggs that are hidden there. They have a game that they play. I believe the game card is like $10. You can buy the eggs around, and that's pretty neat. That's a good game to play with the kids. So, but yeah, I would definitely go back if I wasn't going outside, or if I would have thought to bring like a little box cooler to take with me. I would have done that, and I would have been able to bring home like a dessert. So I'm hoping I can stop somewhere on Monday when I go to T-Rex with my family that's coming in. We're going to T-Rex.
Your family is T-Rex?
No, my family wants to go to T-Rex for lunch.
No, I'm kidding. I was kidding.
The kids really enjoy dinosaurs.
You know what Disney should do? They should do egghead painting, like doing actual eggs for people like our friends like Kurt, who could just take off his cap and they can just fill in the top of his. Kurt, if you happen to listen to the show, it was a joke. I don't mean it.
Right? Yeah. Oh, good golly.
There was a wrestler, and I'm sure there's more than one, Bam Bam Bigelow, who was completely bald on top of his head, and he put tattoos all over his head. It's just like,
oh, did he? Oh, I couldn't even imagine going through
that.
I don't even have one, but I couldn't even imagine going through the pain.
No. Yeah, that would be a very painful area to get to.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Well, so it sounds like you had an interesting day, a fun day.
Yeah, it was a fun day. It was really definitely fun. I did try the waffle that was on special at Connections Cafe. I did mobile order it. It's a waffle with.
That's the dessert, right?
It is.
Yeah, I've had that before. So have you.
Well, right, but this one's the Orange Bird Easter one.
Okay.
So it has white chocolate and orange sugar on it.
Oh, wow. That was
yeah.
Cool.
So it comes pre-wrapped. So you know how the other one is warm? This one's not warm. This one is a cold waffle.
Translation, they've pre-made them and they serve them as ordered.
But they are soft as a waffle would be.
Wow.
Yeah. So that was kind of surprising. I thought it was going to be a hard waffle when it came prepackaged, but it was not. So that's what I definitely wanted to make sure I discussed.
And I'm sure it was delicious, whether it was pre-made or not.
Today I got to meet for the first time and have my pictures taken, but I don't have them. They were on my friend's Magic Band. But Dino uh, chipmunks, Chippendale, dressed up as their dino selves. It was a lot of fun. We had a grand time. I would definitely say if you are staying at a Disney resort and it's during the Easter holiday, I would make it over to see this beautiful artwork that the Disney Imagineers paint on these eggs because they're just gorgeous. They are just absolutely beautiful. And I know a friend of mine did get the peanut butter Rice Krispie, and she did like it a lot. So
Cool.
she thought it was very good.
What's not to like at Disney?
Pardon?
I said, what's not to like at Disney?
I know, right?
Besides the long lines. The long lines, okay, we'll give you that.
Yeah, right
And
now.
we'll give you the traffic too sometimes.
Yeah, right now, if you're here and you can afford to do it, you might need to buy the Genie Plus because it's a little bit crowded with the spring break.
Yeah, and we've had shows on this before. It's like there are certain times of year. I understand if you have kids and you can't go any other time of year, whether it's a spring break time or spring recess, summertime. But there's certain times if you can avoid going to Disney, it would be definitely July to the first half of August, parts of June, like the latter part of June, maybe beginning to June period. First couple of weeks of April, middle of March when the spring breakers there. I know I'm going backwards. Of course, anytime there's a Run Disney event, if you're not part of the Run Disney event, you don't really want to be there. It'll be very crowded. Christmas time, holiday season. But yeah, I think they did a great job with those eggs. And anybody who's listening to the show, you're not, I hate to say it because I don't want to turn listeners off, but you're not getting the most out of the show this week anyway, because you really need to it's not just you need to see them. The visualization has to be real. It can't just be, what you're hearing from Darlene, because she can't describe these eggs the way they actually are because there's so much detail in it that one egg would take up the whole show to describe the detail in them all. So you really need to watch it on our YouTube channel, which is WDW Fan Zone Show.
Yes, please do, because oh my gosh, I mean, it's amazing to see them. And like I said, look on Facebook to WDW Fan Zone because I'm going to post those videos in that there.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you may want to add a little note on there that if you're planning on listening to the show, to pull up the Facebook pictures as you listen.
Yes, I will.
It'll be a lot easier if they just go to YouTube, but that's okay.
I know, right?
I do want to encourage our listeners and viewers to subscribe and rate our show, please. It does give us more visibility with others, so more people can learn about the nightmarish things we do on the show. And yeah, I think that's it. Next week, we are combining, it's the first week where we're combining the news and regular show together. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work out. We've done it a couple of times in emergency situations, but we're going to try to do things a little differently going forward. We'll see. I know we usually broadcast on a particular night of the week. This week we couldn't do it for some reasons. And it may happen in other weeks. It's very possible that the show could be not on the same night we won't record on the same night every week. It'll depend on, things going on, honestly, at Disney, so we could bring more things to you by going there ourselves to experience it for you when you can't be here. So that's a possibility that it won't be just on the one night of the week that we've been recording it, which is usually Thursday nights.
Correct.
But we'll see.
And I might pop on and cut it short and leave early if I have family here.
Yeah, absolutely. What we also may do is Darlene and I, because we're down here, and it'd be wonderful if Jess could join us every now and then in the
Mhm.
park, doing
Yeah.
just a quick live broadcast, whether it be
Right.
15 minutes or an hour or a half
Mhm.
hour. But we're going to try to do that at least once a month soon. That's all I can
Right.
say.
Well,
So,
we said we were gonna start in April, so after the 18th.
yeah, yeah. It makes it easier after the 18th because we could just say, "Hey, what are you doing? Nothing. Let's go."
Yeah,
Yeah. Or if there's a concert there at night,
exactly.
that's always fun to see. I don't have to like worry. Okay, if I make a park
Mhm.
reservation here and then juggle everything else around. But yeah, we'll see.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. Hope you enjoyed the show. It was shorter than usual this week.
It was.
Um, and like I said, if you're going to listen to the show, make sure you're going through the pictures on Facebook that Darlene will post. If they're not there yet, please feel free to watch us on YouTube. Although there's some people that have watched us on YouTube and went, "Oh no, not again." No, I'm kidding. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Everybody have a great weekend. Be safe. Bye bye.
Have a magical night. Stay safe, and please pack your sunscreen. You're gonna need it.